have been saying it from the beginning that really, if you're the Washington football team, you have to start Taylor Heinicke. We've been saying it from the beginning. We've got a lot of love for guys like Ryan Fitzpatrick or Ryan Fitzmagic, for some of you people that refer to him as that, and we love you guys. But there was something that came out of last night's Thursday night game against the New York Giants, between the Giants and the Washington football team, that we really have to reiterate here, because we've been saying it all along, and now it's coming to fruition, and we need to make sure that we put our foot down and make sure that everybody knows we've been saying it all along. The Washington football team can play with anybody. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's the Giants, not a huge win, blah, 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 blah. And before we get into why Washington can play with anybody, make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. Here's the thing. Taylor Heinicke, ever since he was in that playoff game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last year, he made plays. That team was different with him at the helm than with Alex Smith. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's be truthfully honest about this, because it truly was. We saw the way that Young and that defense kind of rallied around him. We saw the way that Chase Young was able to, he pointed out his jersey. They took ownership of Taylor Heinicke as their quarterback. And last night, with their first win of the season, moving to 1-1 against the New York Giants, it showed. It absolutely showed. Not only can they play with anybody, I think they can beat anybody. Not only in the NFC, but maybe even towards the Super Bowl. I think you could win a Super Bowl with Taylor Heinicke as your starting quarterback. You talk about that Washington football team defense should be a top 10 unit, maybe even top 5, top 3 defensive line, like it's even a debate. But that offense is special enough to be able to make plays and truthfully get them to where they need to be. And Taylor Heinicke is the guy to take him there. He doesn't need to be spectacular, but man, can he be. Heinicke finished 34 of 46 for 336 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. By the way, Antonio Gibson on my fantasy team. Can we please give this man the ball more? And J.D. McKissick, I guess I got to pick him up as well. But at the end of the day, you got guys like Terry McLaurin, who had 11 catches for 107 yards and a touchdown. Clearly, McLaurin and Heinicke have a special relationship. That's great. Also, J.D. McKissick had that long catch, not touchdown catch, but 5 catches, 83 yards, which set up that unbelievable touchdown pass by Ricky Seals-Jones there at the end. And then this defensive line, it came to life. It really did. Jonathan Allen finished the night with 6 total tackles, 2 sacks, and 3 tackles for loss. Montez Sweat had a sack as well. Chase Young, I'm still kind of waiting to see Chase Young just take over, like I know he can, but it's only just a matter of time, people. It is only just a matter of time. This Washington football team, their offense is going to be, if Taylor Heinicke can do and play to the level that he is, it really, I hate to compare it to the Vikings here, but this team reminds me a lot of the 2017 Vikings, where you had a guy like Case Keenum come in after Sam Bradford went down. Obviously Fitzpatrick went down. Now you've got a guy like Taylor Heinicke and Case Keenum, that kind of comparison there. But this has the potential to be a very special season for the Washington football team, because of really it's the way and style that Taylor Heinicke's playing. He's playing above the sticks, or in front of the sticks. He's having a good running game. His offensive line is holding up for him. And quite honestly, his wide receivers and his offense is gravitating around him. And he's making the right reads. He's making the right throws. He's making the right plays that makes this Washington football team so tough. So tough. And it's not like he's Aaron Rodgers. He's not Patrick Mahomes. And nobody's going to confuse him as such. But the way he's playing right now is good enough to make them a dangerous team moving forward. And like I said, I think they can win a Super Bowl. If he plays like this and that defense starts to come together, they set up that running game, Terry McLaurin continues to do his thing, man, this is a special team. Now, again, I know it's the Giants. Darius Slayton should have caught that touchdown, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call it spade a spade here. It's what we do on the channel. Even though we encourage love on this channel, we got to be honest sometimes. But at the end of the day, the Washington football team is a special team that's got the defense, that's got the offense. And honestly, I think they can play with anybody. Anybody, doesn't matter. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment to help people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome, and once again, we love every single one of you. Check out our website at thesportsbriefpodcast.com. In the description down below, you'll find all of our social media. Give us a like there. Also, give us a sub and a listen on iTunes. And if you have anything you'd like us to cover, make sure you send us that at the Sports BP, or send us what it is to the sportsbp@yahoo.com, or you can put it in the comment section down below. We'd be glad to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about the Washington football team being able to play with anybody.